this is going to be quite the match.
Yes, so Scorpion Prox, actually, it was both Chilean twins was in the grand finals of last year, and it was actually, I believe, Nicholas that won. And then Scorpion Prox was second in Combo Breaker.
Okay, I must have confused them because I thought...
And they're twins, of course you're going to confuse
I could have sworn I had it straight, but yes, I remember them playing the Nightwolf mirror in that grand finals, etc. But either way, we know what Scorpion Prox can do. People were blown away. He came out of nowhere last year, doing very well at EVO, doing very well at Combo Breaker, and just really putting his name on the board. And also has just a slew of characters that he's able to play. He's able to pull out almost the entire roster. Gonna stick more with Fujin, Cabal, Kodal, if possible, but definitely is just willing to kind of go out of his comfort zone as well and adjust on what the gameplay is. Sunio, I know him mainly as a RoboCop player. I don't know him from many other characters.
Yeah, so Sunio does have a Shang. However, hasn't used the Shang, has actually prompted to use more of RoboCop more than anything. I believe also has a Jackie at some point, was using, back when this was, of course, only competitive variations, was using next-gen Jackie for the projectiles. One thing to kind of keep note here, though, is the last time Scorpion Prox went up against a Sonin player, which was Zintai, Scorpion Prox went as Liu Kang and then shifted to Kodal. So that's something to kind of keep in mind here. However, I also know that Fujin does extremely well against RoboCop, and I feel like this is probably one of the toughest obstacle courses because Sunio just does so many crazy things with obstacle course. Like yesterday we were seeing, especially against Mustard when they were playing against each other, how smart he was using the traps that RoboCop has while also creating like a literal no-fly zone against Mustard.
Yeah, that's actually really impressive. See, the thing about Fujin that must be so hard as a RoboCop player is you can't rely on low auto 9. So we see in the button check here, up gun. We see him being able to use the parry in the air with that shield because Fujin is going to be able to fly over a lot of the projectiles coming out of Sunio's pocket.
I feel for many players here in this top 24, Scorpion, Prox, and Nicholas are probably one of the two players that many people have been trying to prepare for. They know. They know that it is time, it is like go time. So every single person that has made it to just through this top 24, they're in for a treat because, again, playing such strong players like Scorpion, Prox, and Nicholas is like amazing. However, it's also, that's your gateway before trying to get into the top 8 and a medal and potentially a win as well. To that Chipotle free burrito.
Free burritos on the line again today, ladies and gents. And that's what this is all about. Letting the intros rock. I love to see it. Love it. Heading right into this. Scorpion Prox again on the Fujin, Sunio on the RoboCop. The back one catching the neutral jump here from Sunio.
And one thing to keep in note here is that Scorpion Prox has great movement, especially considering that Fujin is one of those characters that has an amazing wave dash. But Sunio already bringing the rockets to the fun and actually trying to go for the interactable. No punish, though, as it's the pushback that prevents it.
Yeah, I didn't see any way Fujin could have done that, but the slide here, and Scorpion Prox is going to be able to open him up. Great back 1-2 on the whiff D2, and lots of damage here with the wind kicks into the corner carry from Scorpion Prox, just like that.
Yeah, and just like that also, there was a great fall spot into the armor break as well. And there goes that back one to go for the meaty situation. No punish. Oh, but we do get a punish off of the down 3 attempt, especially as that string continued on.
Yeah, both of them with Fatal Blow available as well. But we're going to go with the forward throw here. Just dash up forward throw. And he had the escape field loaded and chooses to use it round 1. Smart thinking on Sunio. Go ahead and secure that round. You don't want to lose it to a random Fatal Blow or randomly getting opened up. Gets the overhead but doesn't use the KB, and the D2 on wake up into wind kicks here from Scorpion Prox. Uses wind push for the hard knockdown again too.
Indeed. There goes the counter hit. Now, of course, with RoboCop, there is no longer that crushing blow as he already cashed out. And Sunio, playing some good defense right now, does get thrown. And Scorpion Prox is going to go for the forward throw.
Yep. Fujin here just going to keep it safe with the wind push. And is able to catch RoboCop in the air. Hard knockdown in the corner. Look at this movement out of Scorpion Prox as well. Do you see these wave dashes? And the neutral duck under the grab. Not going to be enough to kill, but it's close.
Yeah, that's the scary part about Sunio is that he can easily make this comeback. However, now with 1.10 health and literally just a meter that Scorpion really needs, and there you have it.
Yeah, there you go. He could have gone with the back one string, which is one of the great chip out strings. Could have gone with amplified wind push if he wanted to use that bar. Scorpion Prox had a lot of options there.
I feel like it was more to just get the full screen advantage. Fujin does take advantage of being at full screen once again, and this is kind of part of the reason why, right? Being able to actually pull in, catch you off guard, start the staggers.
Yeah, and I just saw Scorpion Prox made that adjustment to the arm rocket just like that. It is a high, and he is neutral ducking it, looking to get a punish. But just goes with the back throw for now. Switching sides, going back in with that back one. Good spots.
Great stagger here from Sunio, and now it's Scorpion Prox that's going to try to stagger. Goes for the slide, but unfortunately it's still going to get punished, as it does recover pretty high if you don't continue on to the second hit.
Yes, and look at these wave dashes from Scorpion Prox. Look how quickly he's able to close out this spacing that Sunio is trying to create.
Good defense here from Scorpion Prox. Does not have to overextend whatsoever. It's really more Sunio that has to come in close, but the stare down, the slight little stare, as if to say, what is your next move?
Yeah, both of them sitting full screen here. Scorpion Prox has a big life lead and has no reason to go in on Sunio right now. 15 seconds left in the match.
So good to use that. You don't really see Fujins use that extended part of the string, but they did it because Sunio was so close. And now
4 seconds 3. He has no options right now. And just tried to go for the D2. Scorpion Prox is going to be taking that match. Sunio playing really well though. Definitely giving Scorpion Prox some problems.
I do want to say, usually it's Sunio that times people out, but this time it was Scorpion Prox who was timing people out.
It's the battle of the zoners right now. Who knew that Fujin was a zoner?
More like, I would say, just the patience from Scorpion Prox has been like on point continuously. Great wind pull. And actually able to get the breakaway for Sunio to do that. And Sunio has to hold all of this damage. Like, look at this. Perfect. 31%. Unfortunately, that did leave Scorpion Prox in that corner, but the Skywalker is going to help him get out.
Yes, of course. And I mean, like, you see these shimmies from Scorpion Prox. He's dashing forward, he's dashing back, and he's just like wave dashing. Oh, great duck by Sunio with the punish as well. Scorpion Prox trying to open up right now. The quick poke back one. This should be enough damage to close out that round for Scorpion Prox.
Yeah, Sunio did not get that last defensive bar meter in time to be able to even break away. And honestly, if he had done breakaway, I wouldn't have agreed with it. It's just too much. That was a checkmate situation.
Yeah, I agree. Great reversal throw there from Sunio, sticking Scorpion Prox in the corner. But again, if he can get Skywalker off, he's out of there just like that. And here we go, a side switch. The D2 conversion into the wind kicks. A quick 28% from Scorpion Prox. Tried to use it interactable. And
it does not connect, unfortunately, but we are going to see Sunio go back onto this full screen range, however, gets wind pushed away.
Yeah, good jump in. Tries to confirm it. The back one. Oh, great cancel. It was such a weird, awkward timing of a cancel that he was able to make something of it.
Once again, that wind push coming in very much clutch here. And the armor break to actually catch Sunio breaking away very nicely.
I cannot believe that that armor break was able to catch it. He did the fastest breakaway possible. It looked like he was about to hit the ground, and those wind kicks just caught Scorpion Prox looking to secure that top 8 spot. And we've got Sunio here going to the fighter select screen. I'm wondering if he's just taking a second to think about it, what adjustments he needs to make. A lot of times these players will use the character select screen as a way to just kind of calm down, think about the match. What adjustments do I need to make? What can I do differently? How can I bring this back?
So it looks like Sunio didn't really change variations. It might be the trap that he changed, which would make sense, but very much interesting to see how Sunio is going to take this. It's like you mentioned, players are recommended to actually go back to the character select screen to be able to kind of regroup, refocus themselves. And honestly, I'm always for that. You don't want to give yourself a hard time either. Take a minute to just breathe and see what's going on. And now that spike trap.
Oh, gets the KB right there and is going to be, oh, he's also running that gas, and if he jails correctly, it is immediately into a grab. He can jail into a grab on Scorpion Prox, which I'm sure Scorpion Prox knows to look out for.
Once again, the OCP charge is coming in clutch, catching Scorpion Prox every time he goes for the slide there. Now that trap is spiked, so that is putting damage on Scorpion every time he is on it.
Yeah, it also slows his movement, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
it might be.
All right, Scorpion Prox looking for that conversion, but great roll from Sunio. Gonna get the chop KB and just low auto 9 to close out that round. Great adjustments. I'm liking this new variation that Sunio has decided to go with.
Goes for the back one to try to stagger and go in and out. That's the one thing about Fujin. Likes to shimmy people, right? Does a great job in trying to bait out a button and then whiff punish completely.
Yeah, I mean, his movement, especially when you have such a high-level player on Fujin, his movement is ridiculous. The wave dashing in, his back dash is good too. There's so many options. And the back one is going to punish right there. Scorp Prox is going to use D2 and keep Sunio in the corner, but the side switch, Scorp Prox is now in the corner.
There goes the tornado, forcing Sunio to break away, gets grabbed, and there is an escape failed that is loaded right now.
That is loaded, and we will definitely see Sunio, if he gets the chance, closing out the round with that escape failed.
That spike trap is definitely causing some trouble, and Sunio taking a first game right now against Scorpion Prox, who's been up 2-0 for this time until now.
Yeah, Scorpion Prox actually seemed to be a little thrown off by the change in variation, but they're heading right back into it. I'm sure he's ready to make those adjustments and gets the reversal punish with the wind kicks, trying to move in and out and shimmy Sunio here.
Full screen, but the wind pull catching Sunio's low auto 9 does whiff on that down 3, I believe. But still, Scorpion Prox takes the corner.
Yeah, hard knockdown for Scorpion Prox and flawless blocks there to avoid the chip, but still going to be hit full screen every single time.
Here goes the wind pull, actually avoids the trap, doesn't give it enough time to actually get hit by it. Has to let the combo drop, unfortunately doesn't have enough meter to keep anything going from there.
Yep. Oh, and tries to get the parry, Sunio does, but Scorp Prox does not fall for it. Gets the back throw, and there he is wave dashing in again, closing the space every single time.
Ooh, look at that movement,
Yeah, the movement, the mix. Oh, that great rollout again from Sunio. Able to get a punish on the meaty that Scorp Prox is trying to enforce. Scorp Prox only 47 health away here from closing it out.
And right now, Scorpion Prox with no meter, but only needs that one to be able to get the win push.
9 seconds left. Time is ticking down. Sunio needs to make something happen. A forward throw is not going to be enough damage here. He needs to get a fatal blow or something off, and he doesn't. Fujin is taking that first round, timing out Sunio.
It's a very slow animation on that forward throw. So as that forward throw was happening, the timer was just ticking down and down. So
yeah.
Honestly, Scorpion Prox, props to that, because that players tend to forget about the timer and they kind of get scared about the grab.
Yeah, both of these players are doing a really good job at managing their meter, managing the time, and making sure that they're paying attention to the other player's meter so that they know when they need to break away and when there's not going to be enough damage to make it worth breaking away.
He stops the jump with the back one, closing in the distance here from Scorpion Prox. There goes the slide, finally actually able to hit. And we got the full opties from the air combo to the grounded.
We only do optimals here at MK11 at Combo Breaker. All right, back one, so much chip damage. Doesn't jail into the throw. Oh, and gets the KB again. Fatal blow unlocked for both of these players. Scorpion Prox goes for the back throw and tries to get this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, this is so close. Sunio is on his last life here, trying to make it through to a round 5.
Oh no, the wind pool actually gonna be forced to punish the Skywalker.
Oh, he breaks away.
Oh my god, no way!
Jump in from Scorpion Prox during that scramble is going to allow him to go through to the top 8. Oh my goodness, what a scramble at the end there.
That was such a scramble. Like, I jumped out of my seat because I saw 2 opportunities for Sunio to actually release